pushing it.
Alex Jones really likes Donald Trump, and it is not a one-way relationship. In December, Trump sat down for a 30-minute interview with Jones.
I know now from top people that you actually are for real, and you understand you're in danger, and you understand what you're doing is epic. It's George Washington level.
I just want to finish by saying your reputation's amazing.
Your reputation's amazing.
I will not let you down. You will be very, very impressed, I hope. And I think we'll be speaking a lot. A year into office, you'll be saying, wow, I remember that interview. He said he was going to do it, and he did a great job. You'll be very proud of our country.
Donald Trump, I hope you can help uncripple America. Thank you so much, sir. That you will be attacked for coming on, and we know you know that. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Are we about to achieve a historical first in electing the first conspiracy freak president? I mean, is this the pivot we've been talking about? He's not pivoting for presidential. He's pivoting to Alex Jones. He's pivoting to crazy.
It's as if Alex Jones is now the head of the Republican Party, because every conspiracy theory are all coming together, and they've created this narrative.
Right. I mean, this is astonishing. You know, I feel like you kind of have seen Alex Jones-ish ideas filtering into the Republican Party for a long time. You've kind of seen them, you know, edging up to him, but the idea that, yes, that he's a kind of authority figure for a major Republican politician talking about what he knows about the world, that's new.
It is surreal to talk about issues here on air and then word for word hear Trump say it 2 days later.
I think he said the other day that it's surreal to hear Donald Trump saying his words.
Validated.
And it's like, yeah, you're right, Alex. I agree with you for once. It is completely surreal.
And it just shows how dialed in this guy is, and that's why they're so scared of him.
You got Alex Jones, who I've been watching a lot recently. He's like the sort of main conspiracy theorist, sort of probably the most popular in American life right now.
The right-wing smear machine has gotten Alex Jonesified this election cycle. Jones is the conspiracy theorist and creator of the fringe website InfoWars. They are all in on this total conspiracy theory that literally came from InfoWars.
Completely bonkers conspiracy theorist.
You have Trump, who gets all his information from forwarded emails from cat ladies. I'm serious. He gets all of his information off the web. He doesn't do any research.
This is almost internet culture seeping out into the campaign,
100%.
where
Channeled through the candidate. I mean, that to me is the key part of it.
Jones has embraced Donald Trump, fully heaping praise on Republican nominee and his team for their apparent acknowledgement of his movement. There's no way the Trump people would have reached out to me a year and a half ago if he wasn't aware of the work, Jones told the New Republic. He's been what you call a closet conspiracy theorist for 50 years. I think he's been a chameleon in the system, and now he sees the time to strike.
I've had some short behind-the-scenes conversations with Donald Trump that if the media knew about those, they'd really be freaking out and running around screaming.
These conspiracy theorists had the GOP nominee's ear like they've never had before.
Trump listens to what we say, and then I personally, talked to him some off air, and he literally is either the biggest manipulator ever or he's for real. He literally listens to what I and others say. It's amazing.
But the Trump campaign is helping make sure that these conspiracy theorists get closer and closer to the Republican mainstream.
The fact that the Trump people gave us passes that, literally maybe 100 people had. It was in Newsweek, you name it. Jones, the controversy had the super level passes, the ace of spades. Oh my God, it portends how evil Trump is. Absolutely, it portends how horrible Trump is to you and your globalist agenda. And it shows how fast we can take this country back once people get it and once we have leadership.
If there used to be 6 degrees of separation for someone like Alex Jones to a general, to a party's nominee, there's now 1. I mean, there's no middleman, right? Like, it goes right from Alex Jones and it shows up in Donald Trump's mouth.
Donald Trump himself told me that he has seen so many of your supporters and listeners at his rallies. He loves the Hillary for Prison t-shirts, and he knows exactly where they came from. So, Alex, I'm certain that he is grateful even for your support.
The airport just behind us.
And yesterday.
A banner, and I believe it says something.
It says Hillary for Prison 2016.
Right, that's not from Hillary Camp. No, I don't think so. Right. All right, very good. We just saw.
You read it? There you go.
Good job, Chris, too. He's the camera operator, not the person who came up with the
Right, yeah. He's not that clever.
Conspiracy theorist for Trump. The Republican presumptive nominee's support for an elevation of the lunatic fringe of American life.
The obsessive, sort of singular focus of all these different apparatuses from Alex Jones to the Trump campaign and the sort of the Trump folks about spinning that conspiracy theory particularly.
Well, Alex Jones is just going to declare the entire election a false flag anyway, so he's covered no matter who wins.
And he's going to do very well in the Clinton presidency. Everyone's going to be.
Well, if Trump gets elected, he's going to be Secretary of Defense.
Well, that's true. He's got nothing but upside.
I've been told that if Trump gets elected, I get to be in charge of the chemtrail research. So I'm really excited about that and finding Bigfoot.
You can't dismiss him as just a crackpot because millions of Americans tune into him now on a daily basis and believe what he says.
And that's why Donald Trump came on this show, was to be radical, was to get in the face of the system. I'm up here defending Trump with everything I've got. It's because I know he's for real. He's putting his life on the line. And this is a great opportunity for this country to put serious death blows to the New World Order. Donald Trump, I hope you can help uncripple America. Thank you so much, sir. You will be attacked for coming on, and we know you know that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Alex Jones. He was a nice guy, actually. You like him? Oh, that's good. Alex Jones. Nice guy.